I'm going to make the assumption there's other people in my environment, so I need to manage my muzzle. Also, retention is a high priority for us, isn't it? So for now, we'll just imagine that the camera and the cameraman is a bystander in my environment. So as I come here, I realize there's a threat behind me. I'm coming into a stool position now. We don't use stool like most people use it. We usually use it for muzzle management, something in a dynamic situation like this, where I'll come back to this stool position, right? Muzzle down, thumbs together here. Now I'm gonna turn and look, and I'm leading with my head and my eyes. I'll give you a little drill that will help illustrate why this is important. Remember, you'll shoot better and you'll make better decisions and more accurate decisions if you lead with your head and your eyes. So I'm going to turn and look. Now I'm going through my OODA loop, observing, orienting, deciding, and acting for all the reasons why that's important. Now as I pivot, I'm going to pivot off the X. Here's the line of attack. I'm pivoting off the line. That's what I want. So now I have the dominant angle. Here, go back here, cameraman, please. So I'm here, boom, boom, coming to stool, turning and looking. Now I'm pivoting off the line of attack, firing 2 more rounds into 180. All right, super important that we're doing that. Another variation of that transition might be a high port. So if we have camera back here where we started, okay, this is managing my muzzle really well, and it also allows for really solid retention. High port is good for muzzle management as well. Maybe you like high port better, okay? It's not bad. Like, we're not opposed to using high port to transition here. Some people like to do this. However, from behind, this can be tricky for retention if someone were to come up behind me and grab my weapon. You can intuit that. I don't need to show it to you. We're not telling you not to do it. We just want to point out what the pros and cons are so that you can decide for yourself. That might look something like this. So I'll draw on the target here, right? Firing 2 rounds, contact front, boom, boom. High port, turn and look. Now I'm going to, what most people will do, we'll talk about this from Sewell as well, most people will cast out on the target. Not our preference. If we come to this high port here, and now both hands go on the weapon, we're like to rock back to a compressed position and press. We call it rock and press, okay? So let's go back and do that again, cameraman. Okay, I'll take it from the top just to our next target. Coming up, pressing out, boom, boom, high port. Here, turn and look, rock, press. Pressing out on the target. Let's take a look at the same concept from stool position, coming back again, rock and press, so that way we're not scooping. Here, contact front, boom, boom, turn and look. Stool, as I come, I'm gonna rock from here up to a compressed position and press out on the target, okay? It's gonna keep my muzzle parallel to the ground so I can get hits. If I rock and I need to fire from here, I can. If I rock and need to fire here, I can. I'm all in my number, we call this our number 2 position as I press out. So I'm thinking about retention and muzzle management and sound shooting mechanics all at the same time, so I'm not getting muzzle rock or muzzle bounce, all right? So rock, press, or here, rock, press, okay? Hopefully the mechanics are intuitive enough for you. If you like it, play with it.